Bonjour tout le monde. Aujourd'hui, c'est lundi, le 3 octobre. Take a look at what we have going on this week. Il y a deux discussions, un nouveau mot de passe, des nouveaux gestes, so some new TPR, some new gestures this week, a new song of the week. We're going to do a translation of the Roscoe, le chien qui a une voiture, the dog who has a car. That is today. We'll do some Quizlet practice for la personne spéciale, do another personne spéciale interview, and we'll also have a quiz on that, and then your just regular quick write and weekly check-in. Okay, donc aujourd'hui, il y a un nouveau mot de passe, so you'll add this to your cahier. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. Me too en anglais. So go ahead underneath, s'il vous plaît. You're going to write moi aussi. Okay, le weekend. So for this, le weekend, you are watching the video right now, so I'm going to help you with this momentarily. You're going to open up this link and look at just the first frame. So we're opening up, it's called a Jamboard if you've not used one before. And this Jamboard asks, qu'est-ce que tu as fait ce week-end? Qu'est-ce que tu as fait ce week-end? Qu'est-ce que, what, tu as fait, did you do ce week-end? Je suis allé, I went, chez un ami, ou une amie, a friend, to a friend's house. J'ai passé du temps, I spent time, avec ma famille. J'ai fait du sport. J'ai joué à un jeu de société, played a board game of some sort, or a card game. J'ai regardé, I watched la télé. J'ai regardé un film. J'ai regardé Netflix. J'ai regardé des vidéos sur YouTube ou TikTok. J'ai regardé, insert whatever you watched. This one's a little tricky if you can look at the pictures here. They're kind of small. J'ai fait le ménage. J'ai fait le ménage, did housework. J'ai fait la cuisine. I cooked. J'ai étudié, studied. Je suis resté à la maison. Rester, it's called a false cognate. It looks like it should mean I rested, but it actually means I stayed. Je suis resté. I stayed à la maison, at home. So more than one of these might apply to you, but all you're going to do is you're going to go over here and you're going to just choose one. So you're going to open a text box, click on that, and then you're going to make a text box next to one of these that applies to you. I'll go ahead and put mine next to J'ai joué à un jeu de société. So I put my name just kind of somewhere near this bubble. J'ai joué à un jeu de société. And then what I'm going to do is when I go to make my flip video, mercredi on Wednesday, I will be using that information to answer the question. Qu'est-ce que tu as fait ce weekend? I'll answer, j'ai joué à un jeu de société. Okay, so that explains exactly what I just said. Nouveau TPR, so we have already had la classe se lève, la classe s'assied, la classe danse, la classe sourit, those were new last week, and now these are new this week. La classe pleure, la classe joue, la classe mange, et la classe touche with our body parts and our colors. Those are not new. Those we've had before. So I, in this video, go through all of these gestes TPR, so you can go through with me on that. La chanson de la semaine. So this week we're going to start getting into the numbers above 20. So watch. This is, in my humble opinion, not quite as fun as the first song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it's still good catchy will get in your head and hopefully help you memorize those numbers. And then the only thing you actually have to submit today is la traduction, or translation of the Roscoe story. So if you've not yet done so, this is the next slide, your write and discuss. This is what I put together with you as part of the videos that you watched when you took your quiz last week. So it's the summary of the story about Roscoe. Roscoe a, oops, this should be une, Mini Cooper. Et il va rapidement au Mexique. Roscoe has a Mini Cooper and he is going quickly to Mexico. Le policier arrive parce que Roscoe va rapidement. So the police officer arrives because Roscoe is going fast. Le policier parle à Roscoe et il lui dit, pourquoi est-ce que tu vas si vite? Si vite, so fast. Roscoe ne répond pas, does not respond. Donc, so, le policier lui dit, est-ce que tu parles anglais? Roscoe lui dit, waf waf. Parce que, because, Roscoe est un chien. He is a dog. Roscoe est bizarre parce que, because, il est un chien. He is a dog. Qui a, who has une voiture, a car. Le policier est surpris. So if you're watching this, I basically just went through the translation and all you'd have to do is write that all down. So when you go to put these write and discuss, these summaries, into your Les Histoires section at the back of your cahier, at the back of your notebook, you should be putting them down, writing them down by hand, double spaced. And then between each line, I want you to write the English translation line by line. Once you've done that, you can do it in a different color. I would actually prefer that you highlight the English so that I can differentiate very easily between the two languages when I go to check your work. Once you've done that, you need to take a picture of your translation. Please make sure the picture is legible and not super blurry. A little bit blurry is okay, but make it as clear as possible. And then you will upload it to Schoology. So you'll just open up Schoology for this week. Cette semaine, lundi le 2 octobre. And there is what you need to upload the picture to. So if you have any questions about that, of course, just let me know. I'll be getting all of your items from last week into the gradebook as soon as possible. Hopefully at the very beginning of this week, by tomorrow, most of your stuff from last week will be in the gradebook. So make sure if you turn in anything beyond tomorrow that was due on Friday, that you are turning in a late work form, so I know to go back and look for that. If you have any additional questions for me or things I need to clarify, jump on my Meet Michon French Online between 12 and 12:30 on Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. And of course, you can always send me an email as well. Okay, au revoir tout le monde.